When you're at a truck stop like this one, this is Texarkana Flying J, it is very important for you to think about what time you're going to be leaving that truck stop and what that truck stop's going to look like and how you're going to be able to get out, because this truck stop is tight. Let's take a look at it and see if we can come up with what my plan will be to be able to leave here at 1 o'clock in the morning with the least difficulty possible. I am currently parked right here. All of these trucks are parked where they're not supposed to be parked. These spots in the circled yellow are reserve spaces. We'll avoid those if possible. They cost $15 a night. These green arrows are the exits. While my current spot looks good now, last night there was a truck parked right where this hand is, and that would have given me a problem making the left turn getting out of here. I decided that these two spots were the best spots for my getting out of here. Now I just have to wait for one of those two trucks to leave. Our trucks track GPS movement. The last thing you want is your brake ruined because you moved the truck. So I put the truck in PC, personal conveyance. This is at 4 times speed. I'm not moving this fast through a parking lot. There will be more trucks parked here in the morning, illegally parked, that will make things difficult for me. I hear Jack's voice saying, "What do you think happened to these yellow poles right here?" Somebody hit them with a big truck. That's what happened to those poles right there. Even on the corners, we see there are trucks that are parked where they're not supposed to be. If there's this many trucks here during the daytime, what do you think this place looks like at about 12 o'clock at night? Oh no, it looks like another truck had the same idea I did. Is he trying to take my spot after I came all the way around here? No, it turns out that he is waiting for the gentleman to leave because he wants to drive to that spot so he can get the heck out of here. This is an example of a pull-through spot. If you can get to a parking lot at a truck stop early enough, you can use pull-through rather than having to back in, which is a big help. I want to give him as much maneuvering room as possible, so I'm going to back into the aisle. Since I'm already still turned, it's pretty easy to do. Then he's going to try to pull his truck as far to the left as he can, curve back to the right, and go through that hole. Unfortunately for him, his trailer does not bend. Therefore, he's not going to make it through that hole at that angle. I go ahead and get out of my truck and give him some backing assistance, a little guidance so that he can back up and use the most space that he has available to be able to make his turn and go back out through the entrance of the truck stop. It takes a couple pull-ups, it takes moving around a little bit, it takes a little bit of effort to get that truck to turn around so that he can turn and aim towards the entrance and leave back out that way. Look at all the trash that has been dumped in this parking lot. It's not like there's not an abundance of trash cans around this parking lot. It's an easy maneuver. Come over a little to the right, a little to the left, straighten that out. Make sure you watch your wagon, drive right between the two, and come to a stop. Pretty easy. Remember to turn off your personal conveyance. Wouldn't want to be on personal conveyance for a long time. Now I'm lined up perfectly for that exit that I'm going to be taking at 1 o'clock in the morning.